Excellent. Well,
yeah.
see, if you joined us, please believe me, that is completely what it's like every time we fucking play. I'm Mark. I am your storyteller master for this evening. We are playing Die RPG. This is episode 18. We've been doing this for a fucking year. And we're celebrating the... No, I don't have a license for this darn cute. I pirated the whole fucking thing.
My cuteness is unlicensed because I'm a fucking criminal.
Anyway, right, so we've been doing this for a fucking year. I fucking love it. Thank you very much, everyone that's made it possible. We've missed so many 2-week things, that's why we're not at episode 26 and we're at episode 18. I blame all these players, they are terrible. As it is our anniversary, we will be giving away a copy of Die RPG PDF tonight, thanks to the lovely people at Rowan, Rook and Deckard. What we'll do is we'll do a wee giveaway probably in the middle. Stop, a wee break, let you enter this if you wish. We'll also do a giveaway on Discord and one on YouTube. It has been quite a while since we played because people being sick, people at work being sick, all sorts of things. So I will let everyone introduce themselves and then we'll get started. So, Ashleigh.
Oh, I'm Ashleigh.
Cotton
yes. You go to me first because my name starts with A. Hello, everybody. I play Selena. Selena is, a bit of a wheeler dealer with the gods. She can do a favor for, or they can owe her a favor, thing that they want. Blah blah blah. So basically having power over the gods, which goals, frankly. But yes, looking forward to tonight. Okay. Hopefully we will give everything away. Pass us on to Thea.
Hello everyone, I'm Thea. I'm playing Emma the Loading Knight, who finally found her Willow, so I'm really curious to see what's going to happen. I'm sure nothing bad will happen at all. Nothing at all, right? Good. So very, very looking forward to it. Passing it over to Michelle.
Hi, Michelle. I'm playing Frida the Fool, a character who, as time goes by, I'm increasingly becoming more like. Usually in games, the characters become more like the player. Frida is infecting my life in ways I did not imagine that they would. In that I now take loads of cocaine and sleep in my car.
It's not even your car, it's mine. I'll lend it to you for a weekend.
If I poo in a car, it becomes mine, Patrick. That's the law.
Want my car back?
Who's next?
That was amusing to me, if nobody else. Patrick, who are you?
Oh no, it started early. Yes, I'm Pat. I am playing Paul the Neo, who's beginning to actually enjoy himself. And I think it can be best summed up in that we must imagine Paul happy, given his circumstances. And recently I discovered that you can just take a duck from the park. They won't stop you. I got 4 now. You can just take them. It's going to stop you. You've taken a duck.
You're not supposed to take them.
There's no law.
You have that option in the same way that, we all have the option to do something terrible.
Yeah,
There might be a law. Have you checked?
I'm not a loser. And with that, we go over to Chris.
Hello there. I am Chris, and I'm playing Quinn the Dictator, who unfortunately does not have their camera set up today since we recently moved and lost our cable in the move. Yay. And as such, I would like to give a big shout out to the League of Legends character generator that helped me craft this very quick, impromptu, last-minute depiction of my character, Quinn the Dictator. I'm sorry that I'm laughing right now.
Yeah. You're not sorry.
I play Quinn the Dictator, who has very few friends at the moment, I think, because all in all, I'm quite a piece of work, which actually does reflect my real life.
You're really quiet, mate. Stay beside your mic.
I'm right in front of my mic.
Well, your mic was fucked in.
Okay. Anyhow, I'm playing Quinn the Dictator, and I'm going through an existential crisis at the moment.
What about Quinn?
As said, characters reflect the people who are playing them, right?
Ah, that's such a dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair. Anyone
Doesn't
else
it
left?
all make sense now?
It does. Nah. I love you a lot more than I love Quinn. Anyway, anyone else? Has everyone been? Well been. Okay. As I said, it's been a long time and I was too lazy to look over the last episode. So, quickly, they met up with Willow, who was the original Paragon, Amani, for whom Emma decided to take part in this little adventure to try and find. Turns out she's no longer a loathing knight. She is now a joy knight, and has been a couple of other different types of emotions along the way. She lives in an abandoned amusement park, which has fallen to rust and ruin. There's creatures made out of the rides, creatures coming out of the darkness, and they all made it to safety in her big top tent, where there was basically a pocket dimension where she was a god. She knows that there is the thing that's causing all the rust and ruin is in the haunted house within the theme park. And she's asked for a little bit of help in sorting it. Along the way, Selena was asked by the god of death to maybe step in and sort a debt that he owed to Willow. So we'll see how that works out. Both Quinn and Frida had a little heart-to-heart, and well, they don't have their cameras now, so we can't see it. But Patrick's just... It's weird, man.
Sorry, I just found out some great news.
How'd
Ireland
you
just
find
won
out?
gold.
Who?
Ireland. Anyway, that's... Yeah.
Congratulations.
So now Patrick's going to die just because he interrupted my stream to say Ireland.
Already died.
Congratulations, Ireland. So yeah, Quinn and Frida had a heart-to-heart outside. Seems Frida doesn't trust Willow. Quinn is a little bit worried about what's actually going on with her sister and how she seems to have been seen by people in this world. After they were attacked by some tear in reality, they made it back in, and I think that's where we left them. Am I right? Sound good?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. If I made any mistakes, don't go back and watch the last episode. Just believe what I said now. I'm the master. It's my game. So, you're all back in. Amani sitting at the head of the table, massive hammer, just balanced on her knee, swinging up and down. Quinn, Frida, you've just come back in, mentioned the attack.
What attack?
Do you not remember? We even talked about it before we started, and I just mentioned it in my recap.
Okay.
God. Anyway, so...
I don't have any meds.
I know.
That's made a lot of things so much harder lately.
I know.
But that's another thing for another time. I'll roll with it. Keep going. Sorry.
Quinn, what are you doing? What do you say about what happened? Because I'm hoping you remember something.
Quinn just starts trying to it's a tent.
It's much. You come in the big top tent. It's much larger. It's a pocket universe controlled by Amani, by Willow. There's a massive table you were all sitting at. She'd supplied food and drink. Talked about various things she'd done since she'd gotten here. Talked about the other Paragons, the old personas who went off. Talked with Paul little bit about John and what he was like and what happened towards the end.
I'll turn to Quinn and say, Quinn, you strike me as someone that doesn't like anything. Do you hate circuses?
Quinn ignores Frida and just says, please tell me that we're safe in here.
Manny flips her hammer and it's massive and it flips into the air and she catches it in her right hand. Safe as you can be, I suppose.
I mean, whatever's out there can't come in here. What the fuck is that?
What? What did you see?
It was like the world around us was crumbling apart. Like glass shards or I don't know, folding. I can't really explain it.
Well, fuck. That's what happened to Joyland. That's how it started, at least. Or so I've been told. So what do you think, Emma? Or should I call you Amani now?
No, Emma's fine. I feel like Amani is your moniker. It's your name, really.
I think I've went past Amani now. I'm back to being Willow again. This is my life. I like the name Willow better than Amani. It was nice to have for a while, but I know who I am.
Good.
She stands up and she towers above all of you. We can take the back entrance. Make sure none of your little glass, whatever it is, gets to attack us.
Well,
We can head towards the haunted house.
Do you know what this is?
I have an inkling.
Okay.
The thing that attacked you, John, we've heard about it before. Or we've heard whispers about it. We call it the Stranger. I don't think it's something that Craig made. None of us do. And that's quite scary because this is meant to be our world.
The Stranger.
Keeps on point. I mean, there are others who've been here before.
Not in this world. They've been in their own worlds.
But, I mean, another person from our world could technically walk wherever they wanted to, right? In theory.
I think you need to ask Craig about that. I'm not too up on the rules about here.
But wait a minute. Wait. We've met someone who didn't come from this world.
Elaine? Yeah. She was invited.
Someone's got to explain the rules of this place. I don't understand them.
I think it's that each facet is a self-contained world, and am I right? Help me out.
This appears correct.
Yes, each facet. Oh yes, the robot. Yes, this is each facet is a self-contained world, and there are other people with other worlds on this, which, given what we've seen so far of this stranger, maybe he was one of the first ones to come over. Or maybe he's the actual god of this world. No offense to your lot, Selena.
Oh, some taken. Don't say it too loud, though.
That's alright, they can't
Just
hear you in here.
Theatrically looks around and sort of
You're breaking up.
grins at you.
Your connection's quite bad, Ashleigh.
It's a
unfortunately.
joke, basically.
No, but you're breaking up, we can't hear you.
Damn it.
Just needs to turn it up a bit.
No, it's not the volume, you should dial, or at least the video that I'm looking at.
It's also cutting out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Emma's just kind of just looking to
Okay.
Willow for what to do next.
Right. Sorry, you're just to let you know, Ash, you are on red
Yeah, let's
in
go with
the
that.
packet loss indicator. So, are you all ready to
Okay.
move
He-
out?
Who's speaking? Is that El?
Oh, this is going wonderfully.
No, like you just cut in. I didn't know if you were doing
No,
a
no,
voice or
it's
you.
alright. No, no, what's he saying about you? Saying about me. You alright, Ish? No, Ash disappeared.
Yeah,
Went into the
Ashleigh,
god
Oh,
tank.
Ashleigh said
Ashleigh
that
left
she'll
a
try
message.
leaving and coming back in.
Ah, okay.
She'll be back momentarily.
Quinn don't
So
trust
I'll-
anyone.
In the game, I'll ask like, well, I'll say, so look, here's the pattern I'm seeing. We go to a world, and there's someone that usually has to die. So let's just cut to the chase and who has to die here before we move on to the next bit?
Nobody's dying.
I think you mean. I think
Well,
they
in the
mean
last
in
place,
a
we
more.
killed Paul's mate. Well, Paul killed Paul's mate.
No.
No. And Paul is actually looking for it. That is. No, that is not what I've explained this to you 5 times this week. You cannot still be tripping. We split a bag.
Yeah, but the stuff here is really good, though. Like, oh my god. I gotta get, like, a potato sack full of this shit before we go back to the real world.
Assuming you can take it with you.
Willow kind of laughs. This world is real.
But yeah,
If you want to get back there, I'll do my best to help you.
No, I mean, well, yeah, well, I guess we'll see.
As Emma says no, Quinn's arms kind of tighten around her rapier for a second.
What I mean is, we're in a situation right now. Let's try to resolve it. Let's try to figure out what we're going to do from there.
So this stranger fellow, is that the person we saw outside? Or is he the one in control of the rust?
I think he's the one that corrupted John.
Alright.
Well, in that case, we should definitely get to the other.
Yes.
If that happened to John, and I think Emma looks towards Selena.
I say we head out. Think you've all had enough food, drink, you're warm. I think it's ready to have some fun.
Sure. Lead the charge.
Let's head out the back.
Think
And
it.
she,
And that is
That'll
actually
be
something
in the
Paul
back.
says in character.
She didn't mean it that. Oh, you're joking.
Or am I?
You've been old, kind of weird after what happened.
Of course he has. He's a zombie now.
Yeah, I know.
We should be thankful that he's not eating our brains. Although, Paul, if you need some brains, I'll help you out.
That's it. I am missing white pudding. But yes, Willow, let's go.
She stands up, takes her hammer, and walks towards the back of the tent. Although, yeah, doesn't look much. It's much, as I said, much bigger. It's filled with things, with chests and boxes and toys and books. And she starts pushing her way through the boxes, start tumbling to the side. And as they do, the air kind of changes. A little breeze comes through. And you find yourself outside, surrounded once again by rusted relics of this Joyland.
Yeah, Emma's gonna take out her mace, Tyrant. Just
Like
to be
fucking
ready.
time. Glad we got out of that shithole.
Okay? Well, you're back to yourself. That's nice, I guess.
As you're saying that, Willow glances over at you and winks. It'll get better. And starts to stride off. The very long foot, strides. It's just up here.
Yep, and I'll try to keep up.
You know, the more we spend in this play, I actually have to admit, I like the rust.
You like to rest?
It gives, it makes. Years ago when I went to uni, I remember the first time somebody exposed me to Godspeed You Black Emperor. We took a bunch of shrooms, and this kind of reminds me of this sort of weird vision thing I had going on at the time.
You
What a
didn't
fun.
tell me you had like a post-rock mushroom period, Paul.
You never asked.
That's like my second and third favorite things behind cocaine and comedy.
As you're walking, you all begin to feel something hitting into you, like large raindrops. When you look at it,
Oh, sorry.
no, it's okay.
I was just going to say I stick my tongue out and try to catch some of it on my tongue.
You stick your tongue out and you feel a razor sharp paper cut into it as a tiny little diamond shaped piece of origami smacks into it.
Ah, what the fuck is... Oh, the rain here sucks. This shouldn't be called Joyland. It should be called Shitland.
And it starts to get harder and harder. You see different shapes in the origami. You even see one of those little origami swans come pelting down towards you, wings outstretched, and then being pulled in to make it go faster.
These are actually, so they're not even like drifting down on the.
No, they're starting to pelt
This
down.
is like night.
Willow, what do we do?
You see Willow starting to jog, and she's got a hammer waving above her. Anything you can, I think. Try not to get skin, to expose too much skin. And she's got her arms completely bare, midriff bare, legs bare. You can see little cuts appearing, but you also see lots of the origami things being hit by our hammer and thrown away.
Yeah, I'm going to try to do the same as she's jogging behind her. Try to swing away whatever she sees in the vicinity.
Paul tries to actually pick up one on the run.
Thank you, Marc.
Doing a
Sorry, there you go.
sort of squat down and try to pick up the paper and see if there's anything on it.
You pick up one that is shaped like a cat. You see the paper bend as if its back's arching. And it jumps towards your face, but it's a bit of paper, so it's, you're running, it just ends up hitting into your chest and falling down.
Oh. I want to take it.
I would like to try a magic.
Yes,
But
ma'am.
because the way my character's set up, I have to ask you, Game Master, if this is allowable.
Mm-hmm.
I think the D&D equivalent of this would kind of be Minor Illusion, but not really. But I'd like to make a floating umbrella made out of fire.
Okay. Give me a roll with your full dice. I think it's absolutely fine. So it's charisma with your full dice.
Okie
Aye.
dokie. One. Oh, I haven't looked at my character sheet yet. I have a 0 on the 1, so that means a good thing, right?
That is a good thing. Now you need to get rid of all your other zeros.
I don't have any other zeros. That was a 1 and 6.
No, alright, okay, excellent. And how many did you get? How many
I got a
successes?
6, a 2, and a 4. So I
Right,
got
so
like
2
1.
successes and your circle. So, let's say this. You were creating this umbrella. And as you do, kind of gets out of hand. You feel it slip through your fingers, and it's as if it's been blown up and turned inside out by the wind or something, and flies up and seems to catch all of the little bits of paper inside it. And it's going up and it's expanding and it's expanding, and suddenly, instead of being hit by bits of paper, bits of origami, you just get ash. You hear little paper screams coming from the sky as they burn.
I scream out, "Yeah, Mary fucking Poppins, bitch!"
And Amani laughs uproariously. And you, Emma, here, I can mutter, fucking just never laughed like that with me. And within a few more, so a minute or so, you reach the haunted house. It's one of those large ones that looks kind of like a mansion. Double, so very symmetrical, big pillars in front of the door, lit in green, with various ghosts and zombies sticking out. Willow turns to you all. Well, this is where it's meant to be. You don't need to come in, but she looks at you, Selena. I will forgive Heather's debt if you help me.
Sure. What do you need?
Well, let's just go in, kick the shit out of whatever is in here that's done this to my park, and see if we can get it to fix it. Because, to be honest, this isn't as much joy as I quite like having at the moment.
Yeah, I can't see how it would be, but sure, I'm up for it. Grabs a hammer.
Excellent. Yeah. See? Hammer twins. Fuck yeah. What about you, Paul? You up to doing some undead damage?
Takes out a gun to say, I always loved Ghostbusters.
She laughs again, head thrown back, almost a snort coming out. What about the rest of you?
Ghostbusters, is that the one with the women from Saturday Night Live and stuff? That's a good movie.
I know what you're doing and I don't like it.
Wait, what? What women from Saturday Night Live?
No.
The Ghostbusters.
No, we don't have time. We don't have time.
Amazing.
I know there was a ghost blowjob in it, but that seemed kind of weird at the time.
There were no blowjobs in Ghostbusters. There was Chris Hemsworth though. Oh, he was fucking hot.
Okay, I have no idea what you're talking about, but you're a fool, so that's, par of the course.
Ghostbusters came out a few years. Oh, sorry. My bad.
And how about you, Dick Tater?
Quinn scowls and pushes her glasses up a bit and unsheathes her rapier and walks towards her.
She winks and blows you a kiss. Come on, Amani, let's go.
Quinn gives her the bird.
She's already turned her back, walks up to the doors, double doors, and kicks them in. Yeah, you take the cat, this is true. This is, I think this is a niece of Frida, Kathy, or great niece or something. Sorry, just replying to a comment in chat because I'm stupid. Anyway, she kicks the doors open and steps into the darkness. Who follows?
Definitely follow. Yeah. Station.
Quinn follows. Epic hero montage.
Yeah, just some epic hero-y sort of fucking, I don't know, music thing. I can't do any of my heat's not working at all.
I follow, but I do a little magic where I create on my hands like the minor illusion of like in the Ghostbusters 2016 movie. They have those proton fists where they punch ghosts.
Yes.
I make those, but like a minor illusion. And I just keep doing the theme tune from the 2016 Ghostbusters. The superior theme tune, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'd bet that too. You all walk in one after the other. And it's not a ghost house that you see, Emma. It's a hall of mirrors. You see yourself in various so distorted ways. You see yourself in your old clothes, ones you wore to work at the library. You see Amani, you see Willow. You see a mixture of both. You see Willow dead, you see Amani dead. You see both of you arm in arm. Or in each other's arms, rather. You walk through, you see Tyrant, you see Willow's weapon, these sparks flying, you see the war that was. What do you do?
I think she knows about this kind of feature in these kind of places. She tries to like orient herself, tries to see if there's like a way to follow at all, or like some sort of pattern, or does this mirrors everywhere and there's no really.
It's give me a what do you call it roll? Would it be willpower or give me an intelligence roll?
Okay. One success.
You're not certain. It looks like maybe they seem to be in an order. You're finding it difficult to see where there is no mirror.
Am I suddenly alone? Like the others aren't here at all?
You don't see anyone behind you. There's only mirrors as well.
Okay, that's really creepy and weird, but maybe I walked into
You hear a giggle.
dimension.
Now
there-
you're here. I've been so dying to meet you. The rest of you, as you stumble in, when was the last time you were all in haunted houses? So at the fair.
Not in real life.
boring character.
Sorry, in real life, just
Probably a decade.
Yeah, longer.
20
do you remember
years.
them?
Yeah.
Well, so the kind of half crappy things that look kind of shabby. The skeletons draping out from the walls. Things that suddenly give you a jump scare, whether
I
scary
was
or
on
not.
MDMA in Budapest. That's genuinely true story, so my memory of it is very hazy.
Okay, sorry, I need to address this in the chat. Naughty words are entirely allowed. Please use all the naughty words you like. Levita, if something gets censored, please uncensor it, because that goes against all of my fucking personality, which is only swearing and formerly drug use. However, now just swearing. So it looks like one of those very cheap ones. Signs on the door saying "Do not enter if you have a heart condition." So, like when you go in, kind of hallway, very green lit, some kind of fan blowing up the various bits of cloth or paper to make it look some kind of ghostly. But you don't see either Willow or Emma.
I knew that bitch set us up.
I think it was pretty much a given what was going to happen.
Yeah, she was answering questions non-committally. She's a bit magic, and she made a circus land. This kind of events now feels obvious in hindsight.
I think we've let down our friend.
No, it's going to be a thing where she goes off and she has like a deeply personal, probably quite horrific and traumatic experience, whilst we are here ready to pick up the pieces. As
Fuck you, I'm not that predictable. I mean, that might be what happens, but I'm not that predictable. That won't happen every time for all of you, I promise. This time I don't know.
Frida notices patterns. She's very autistic. Like
We
that.
love Frida.
Yeah,
We
she's
love all the
noticing a
beacons.
Kind
pattern.
of.
Mark, when Frida speaks, that is not a criticism of the game.
I know that. I'm taking the piss. I know. Sorry, I should have been more clear that it was taking the piss.
So she's just like saying, so it's going to be our job to be there after the fact. All right?
Quinn,
I'm also not saying she's wrong. Sorry, Quinn.
Quinn leans against the wall and kind of slides down to the floor and reaches into her bag, fumbling for her pipe, goes, "We've got a bit of time to kill. Frida, do you have any of those spices you collected earlier?"
You mean
No.
drugs?
Yes, drugs.
Well, I kind of split the last of it with Paul. Hey, shit, Gandalf, are you there?
What shit Gandalf are you talking about?
Oh, what's her name?
Selena has. Yeah, Ashleigh's just dropped out.
Yeah,
D
she's
something.
not there.
I just noticed.
And I think she.
D, I think her name was.
Ah, that's Davina.
Davina.
Yes, but she doesn't answer to you, only to Selena. But we will go back to Emma for a moment till we see if Ash can make it back. I've so been looking forward to it. Now I have you and your friend Willow.
Okay, who the fuck are you? Are you like the stranger we're looking for?
I'm not strange, silly. You're strange. None of you should be here.
Okay, that's actually fair. We shouldn't, but
See?
now we are.
Now you are, but not for long. I have a little plan.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, I don't know who's going to be first, but I'm going to either wear your skin or her skin,
No.
and a mirror smashes right in front of you.
Oh, snap.
The rest of you. Ash is... You turn to speak to... sorry. I was going to say Selena disappeared, but she's not disappeared because she reappears right away. And right now, her signal is all green. No, it's orange. We
Damn.
got happy to... Wait, let's see. We'll see.
Orange is a nicer color than green, I always thought.
Well, it keeps going back to green, so it seems to be in a better state.
We've reset the router.
Oh, thank you very much. It does. It looks much better now. Anyway, you're all. What did you last get, Selena?
That we went inside, and there was that was about as much as I got.
Well, the only thing that you've missed is that Emma is off with her Paragon
Yes.
buddy somewhere separate, and I was just saying she's probably going to go through something traumatic and shitty. We need to be there for her after the fact. That's our job.
Yeah, sounds about right, actually. Okay, so is there anything that we are experiencing other than the sudden disappearance of our two knightly chums?
You are in the entranceway, the hall entrance to this haunted house.
Okie dokie. So,
So what's the plan?
I mean, we could just go around the haunted house and have a good time.
No one has a good time in one of these, but I think you're onto something. We stay together, we make our way through. If we're lucky, which will, let's be honest, be a first for us, we may be able to bump into them.
I'd like
Selena,
to try something.
Oh, sorry. What were you saying, Quinn?
Quinn takes out her violin, and I'd like to play my signature piece and detect magic in the area.
Please give me... What role would that be, actually? Do you know?
It is... give me a second. Oh, God, sorry.
It's all right. I should know, so...
I have to open up a second Google Drive thing now because I have to look up the spell and I can't go back to the thing. So
Everyone needs 4 monitors, I'm telling you. If I get rich, I'm buying you all 4 monitors just to keep you all going.
I don't know why that was.
So, my signature piece would be that once a Choose a spell from the Master's Grimoire, page 370, with no more than 15 risk. Whenever you have your D4, you may cast the spell by rolling a charisma pool boosted as per a little emotional nudge.
Okay. So roll with your, I think, D4.
Yeah. I rolled a 2.
And you need to roll your charisma as well.
Yeah. Sorry. I really need 4 monitors.
I know.
A 1 and a 5.
Right. So that means you can bump the other 5, so you get 2 6s, let's say. Which I think is what that does with that one. This whole thing is magic. You can feel it. You can feel that there's different layers onto the way reality is being presented to you. You can't quite see through them, but you know that this place is laced with magic. Whether it's going to be a trap or whether it's just an illusion, you're not as yet certain. What I will do, since you got 2 6s, I will alert you to any spikes in magical activity as you carry on.
Quinn stays focused while kind of playing the piece and navigating through the area.
Just for flavor, can I ask what Quinn is playing?
It's a very somber kind of, I would say like a, not to sound politically incorrect, but like...
You are.
I am, no. I would say like a Roma tune or like a...
Yeah, Roma's not politically incorrect. If you use a slur, it would be politically incorrect.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what the politically correct term is. That's why I just wanted to be on the safe side.
That's all right. I'll cancel you anyway.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, so it's kind of like a Roma melody, kind of like a very slow, I'd say like, I don't know, I don't want to hum right now. I can't think of something.
Is it her original piece, like Quinn wrote it?
Yes. It's not something like classical that you would know.
No.
Nothing we can get copyright straight for.
Yeah.
Are we jamming?
What
Join
does
in if you like.
Either bring out the tambourine or the triangle?
Well, I was just going to ask permission at first because I didn't want to tread on anyone's moment. I'm like, can I join in?
Quinn is kind of in her own trance.
Nobody has said no, so I would like to illusion up a electric guitar, if that is possible.
It is indeed.
And start doing a killer fucking solo that accompanies it.
Okay, just for fun, I want you to give me a roll before we carry on. I want you to roll for me. What would it be? What would musical talent be?
Dexterity.
Yeah, I'd go for dexterity, yeah. So, but dex is a very good roll for... So, yeah, give us a dex.
I rolled 1 6 and 2 fails.
No, 5 is not a fail. Oh, no. 2 fails.
6.
Yeah, okay, right. So we'll count the 1 6 as 2 successes then. And you're able to bring out a passively matching a guitar solo, which isn't really a solo since the violin's going, but a duet. Whether or not this distracts Quinn, I do not know. But as you start to play, she takes the first step towards the doors, and they open up with the classic. So, what do you think now, little Miss Amani? And in front of you, where this mirror shattered, you see down into a maze. And you see Willow smashing things with her hammer. It looks like versions of her and versions of you, both as Amani and as your real selves, but made up of mirrors, shining, refracting light, and she's hammering through them. and she's laughing, but her breath is getting shorter. It seems to be really hard work. You're looking down as if from maybe 30 meters above.
Oh shit! I gotta help her.
Do you think you can help her?
Of course I can.
I like these little dances.
I think Emma will start rushing in that direction if she can.
You rush towards where the mirror broke, and you find yourself falling towards where Amani is, where Willow is. Do you do anything before you land?
I mean, is it far down?
30 meters.
Jesus. Okay. Well, try to grab. Is there a ledge behind or something?
Oh, no, because the way you jumped out. So there was the mirrors all around you, showing you things. And then there was the hole where the mirror was, and you ran towards her, and it's just like falling right off. So you're just falling towards it. What's your loathing level at?
I don't think it's. I'm not sure actually. I don't know if you. I think it was a 1 or 0, so
Okay.
not allowed.
So as the ground's rushing towards you, what do you want to do?
Panic. I don't think he doesn't have any like skill applicable here to wield. I think you just want to brace for impact.
What you can do is you could roll dex to see if you're able to, what do you call it? Take a roll. So it's like to roll as you land and maybe avoid some damage.
Sure. 1 success.
Take 1 point of damage as you smack into the ground. Manage to roll a little bit. It doesn't hurt as much. The scars that are over a lot of your body, over your shoulder.
Shit. I was just gonna get up quickly, try to at least, and just keep going in that direction.
You hear a massive boom of Willow's hammer hitting the ground, and you can feel joy emanating from it, as if she's just exploded everything she has. Not long now. And I think your loathing can go up because this voice will be pissing you off.
Yeah. For sure.
Do you want to watch her? Watch me kill her? Or should
Shut
I
up.
make her watch you?
Neither. Go away. Leave
A
some.
wall throws up in front of you. And there's a face of like a harlequin, a clown, smiling at you, going round in a circle. Isn't this fun?
No, not particularly. I'm just gonna smash the wall with.
Oh, that's not very friendly. When I catch you, I'm going to peel off your eyelids and eat your eyeballs. The rest of you.
Yes.
You enter in, you see the fake ghosts fall, the green light, highlighting the webs in the dust. You see a zombie start to walk out towards you. Someone give me a Brimpum and wisdom roll. All of you can.
9.
Yeah.
A 1 and a 3 for
I got
me.
the 1.
Hang on. Hurry up. There we go.
Quinn, it's more difficult for you because you are. What'd you call it? Are you rolling from your character sheets, by the way, or are you rolling from where? State your curiosity. Yeah.
I got a
rolling from
success.
macro.
Selena, you. This is something real. This is a actual kind of zombie thing. It's moving more like something alive than.
I got a 9.
Ooh.
Well,
So you did.
you,
Two
you got
passes.
2 successes.
You 2
yeah.
successes. The 9 doesn't mean fuck up. Just that you can add. Well done, education system. Oh, come on, you just smiled at that, Paul.
I
Fucker.
smiled.
Thank you, but I can't see you. You don't have your camera on.
I'll let you know every time I smile or frown.
That would be extremely helpful, thank you. A zombie is lurching towards Quinn. And no one's trying to help, just everyone's
I'm thinking-
wait, it's Quinn, fuck it.
I was thinking about what to do, but I would like to lift up my guitar and start bashing the shit out of these things, and I would like to use a thing I have, which is I have an ability, but I can't. I need to find it on my sheet. Where did I tick it off? Because I leveled up.
You did indeed.
Fools Rush In.
Uh-huh.
I would like to start a combat where I take a single action before anybody else, but I lose all my guard.
Uh-huh.
And the action is that I would like to take the guitar I'm playing. I would like it to burst into flames. I want to twat every single dead thing. Or as many as I can get away with in a first action to your
Right.
discretion.
Give me should be strength, wouldn't it? Give me a strength roll, please.
One sec. Oh, may use Dex as a strength for its pool while fighting with no weapons, and technically I'm fighting with a weapon. Okie dokie.
Fucking weapons.
Oh, great! I got 2 successes.
Nice. You smack this first one, it bursts into flame and falls back into another. But you see more crawling out from both sides. And it's classic, it looks like it's just people with makeup on. Going, every so often you hear the brains, they start stumbling out from holes in the wall you might not have noticed before.
Guys, we've got a zombie thing. No offense.
Okay, so
Paul.
I think I'm gonna take a quick moment to check in with my old pal Haydos and ask real quick: are these things actually dead? What are these things?
You hear his voice. These things were never alive, to the best of my knowledge.
Cool. Thank you.
Where's Amani? It's quite important that you settle that debt for me. I don't like being beholden to ones who aren't godbinders.
She disappeared off with Thea, with Emma. As soon as the two resurface, I will settle the debt.
Do what you can to help her.
I'm looking for them just as much as you are at this point. So
Haydos is gone.
yeah.
It was very not as normal. He seemed to be quite curt there.
Yeah. So
question.
it's hammer time.
Quick
You
question.
seem yeah.
Is there any spikes in magic being detected?
No, there's not.
All right.
These things are illusions, then I guess. Maybe
You
something.
just saw one burst into flame, so
Yeah. Well, maybe something nearby is casting or creating these things. Maybe we should try and move through them rather than stand here and defend ourselves. But anyway, it's hammer time. So whoever's nearest to me is getting walloped with a hammer.
give me your roll.
So that's a strength roll, and it's almost certainly going to go just as well as the last one did. So not very.
You have the worst luck when it comes to. Oh my god, it was actually a good roll.
Hooray!
6. Do you have a special you want to use here?
That's a great question. I'm just going to go with no because I don't have
Okay.
the PDF open in front of me.
So what happens? You tell me what happens. There's 3 more zombies just appeared to the left.
Okay, so yeah, the left-hand path restart rewards. So I think she's just going to step up and bring it in over her right shoulder, so it's crashing into the zombie's left shoulder, and it just it's reaching out for her, and it just crumples the left arm, kind of crushes the rib cage, and just knocks the thing, down into the
Knocks the thing
to that
down,
side.
and that smacks into the leg of another one. Just seems to knock the leg right off, stopping its same brains midway as it falls to the ground.
Handy. Oh, can I cast Detect Life?
Yes.
Wait, there's no point. Hados just said these things aren't even alive.
They were never alive. That's right. Sorry.
They were
Should have
never
thought of
alive.
that.
So there's no point. Never mind. Okay. Who's next?
Quinn would like to use this opportunity to. Is there like one of those falling over guys? Is he close to me?
Yeah.
Quinn would kind of like to kick herself off him and kind of backwards so that the two clobbers are in front of her. The two smashers.
Yeah, I mean, if you want, you can give me a dex roll, but you can also just do it. If you give me a dex roll, there's a chance of failing, but there's also a chance of getting further back, so behind everyone.
2
Oh,
sixes
fucking
and
hell.
3.
You do a somersault backwards. You're still playing your violin as you do this. Kick off him. Turn just at the right moment so you miss Selena's hammer. Flaming guitar just brushes the air, but just brushes the top of your violin, giving it a slightly higher sound. And then you're behind everyone.
And as I land, I would like to switch up the pace of the melody into a bit of a rondo. Fast tempo. As
I wish I had some music here for this.
exactly. Imagine JRPG. You all
Paul,
Yes.
there are not many more of these. I detect structural anomalies in the doors where they came through. My suggestion, bring the fucking house down.
Paul takes out his guns and is like, okay, I think I have this. Gun, but I have explosive shit, don't I?
You do, yes.
Yeah.
And
Right.
you have some fair gold.
Yep. I spend 1 fair gold to shoot at the structure while yelling at the others. Right back into the paper storm out there. Yes, that'll do. Bang.
Roll your dex, please.
Oh, got a 1, but I still got an 8.
The 8 does not matter.
Damn it!
One success. You fire off to the hole on the right, and you see it crumple. And behind it, you see a stairway going up. Through the one on the left, zombies are still stumbling through. And the first one makes a hit towards Brim, would be Selena, I think. And gets a 4 and a fucking 6. Selena, lose 1 guard and 1 health. I think, or do you have do you have armor? Do you have defense?
Yeah, I do have defense. Yeah, so
Eh.
I've got 1 second. I've got
You got defensive 2, yeah, so nothing gets through to you.
Okay, all right, that's good.
Yeah.
I thought my defense was 1 actually.
No, defense. I think your defense went up with a
Oh, I see. With the
I think. We'll check after. It doesn't matter. But anyway, this thing tries to go for you in your armor. Your leather armor kind of holds it off. Maybe your the hammer does too. You as well see when this explosion goes off. You see the light come through in this stairway. Like from a Disney film, so one of the old cartoons where it's got the horror bits, not the horror bits, but the ghost bits, or what do you call it? Scooby Doo. The stairway that seems to be the winding up onto higher floors. What you doing?
Okay, so something fun.
Yay!
Okay, so we're all just kind of collecting ourselves together after that. So if there are no more of those things around,
There's still some coming out from there. The one that tried to hit you isn't dead.
oh, okay, all right. Well, in which case, yeah, I'm just going to hit it with a hammer again. It seemed to work quite well last time.
Give us a roll.
Yes, I will. So this is a bit more of a... Okay, so I hit it with a hammer and it just vanishes into dust, I assume. No, so
Yes.
this is more of an
So-
uppercut kind of thing. So my hammer's been down there from the first swing, and then I kind of swing it back upwards and just
Swing it back upwards, and I think what happens is that much like where the explosive round blew up the doorway there, your hammer smacks into the door jamb and rips into it and rips the door out of the wall where it was again, exposing the other half or the twin of the stairs you've just seen to the side. And as this stops the zombies coming through, I think we'll take a wee second to say if you want to enter the competition,
yes.
write Willow in the chat, and in a few minutes we will roll to see who has won.
And we won't short, just go by random.
No, well, I've got it by random. I can even show you all. I also didn't even give all of you luck for being subscribers or anything else because I'm nice like that. We will also be giving away one on YouTube and one on Discord. Both of them will go up tomorrow. YouTube, I don't think writing Willow like that will work, but let's see. Got one L. You know, Chris, it did work. At least one of the times you wrote it. I'm not sure which one. You don't need to do a roof tagging. Just write Willow. That's absolutely fine. Chris is spamming away. Good on you, mate. Yeah, so we'll give one away on YouTube, which will just do random, and one on one on Discord, which will also do random, but we'll ask for a little bit of input as well. Yeah, Cthulhu will not work. Maybe next time. Can't join any other giveaways. Fuck you, man. No Bitcoin for you. I love how the fact anyone actually listened to this would be like, what the fuck are these people on about? It's just you're not getting it back, mate. I've got your soul and it's staying in my pocket. We still only have one eligible entry, so if none of you is entering, I'll just give it to Chris.
Which Chris?
My Chris.
Ah.
I already own it, so
Yeah.
I'm good.
If you want Marc and answer,
I
I've
own
already
it.
got a copy of the book.
I also own it.
Yes, me too. Definitely.
I own
have
all the die.
So do I. But I think we will. Fuck you all. See, this was silly. Shouldn't have got them to give me a giveaway because fuck it. If no one's going to enter, it doesn't really matter, does it? Anyway, it does not matter to you. Yay! Thank you, Lavida. I don't want to just give it to Chris just so. We'll give you all another few minutes in case anyone decides to enter. Emma, what are you doing? This big circular thing's laughing in front of you.
Trying to smash down that wall if I can.
Give me a strength roll, please.
Two successes.
Excuse me.
Tyrant smashes into the wall. Fucking hate that voice.
Yeah, same actually.
You see Willow surrounded by these mirror faceted people. Fighting away with them. Her hammer smashing out. Still, you see on her face, she's looking more ragged, still smiling, but much less so.
We need to get there. Did it work on the wall at all? Or
Yeah, you smashed through the wall, destroyed it.
Yeah.
With
nice.
6 and a 5, you're grand.
Definitely heading quickly in that direction, just shouting for her. I'm coming.
Even after she abandoned you? Why do you want to save someone like her? Are you sure you don't want to watch as I peel off her skin?
No, thank you. Now shut up.
That's a shame. And you feel a hand on your shoulder. A long, bony, disjointed. Then maybe I'll let her watch me kill you.
Can I try to grab the hand?
You certainly can.
I'll try. And I'll try to just lunge for with mush with the arm.
It's a difficulty of 2, so you need to get at least 3 successes.
All right.
It's a dex roll.
Is that the dex?
Mm-hmm.
And I need success in everything and at least 1 crit. Yeah, just 1 success.
You try, your fingers don't find purchase in the hands, and you hear a laugh again, and you're turned round, face a large, like kind of court jester, Harlequin sort of thing, standing above you. Maybe, I mean, you're quite tall, but this thing's easily as tall as Willow, if not taller. Very gangly. See, it looks as if its bones are showing. As if it's just, or rather not bones, rather component parts, and it's connected by little hooks and loops. See, I wear your skin, and then I dance. And then I go speak to your other friends. They're about here somewhere.
You can't have it.
Mm-hmm. That's what you see. You hear Willow shout, "Emma!"
I'm coming.
And she smacks you as you do that. Boom. With only 1 success though. So, what's your guard? Take 1 off your guard.
Yeah. Okay, 1 off my guard. Got it.
This massive hand smacks into you, but you're massive as it is, so you basically ignore it.
Okay, I'll smack back then. If this thing wants to dance, let's dance.
Give me a roll then.
I'll also, if possible, I'll activate my stance.
Yes.
Repose stance. And yeah, I'll make a attack roll. Nice, 3 successes.
3 successes. What's your stance do? What's the...
Nothing yet. It only activates when she tries to attack me and fails, then I'll...
okay, so...
Yeah.
You smash into it. Your hammer breaking off some of the ribs. You go, "Ah, tickles," but you see it kind of wilt to the side, and the eyes glow red.
I'll be
You
sure to
fight
tickle
back a
you
little
some
bit
more
better
then.
than your friend Paul.
Wait, you? So you're the one then?
Paul, the zombies are no longer coming through. You see the stairs winging up towards another floor.
Everyone up! Come on now!
Well, we're
Right
fighting
up.
more.
Up the stairs, come along! We don't have all day.
Paul, first rule in a horror movie is never go up the stairs as
It's
she's
also
running.
don't go down the stairs, but up at the moment we're gonna go up.
Yeah, she says that as she's running past you to get to the stairs, just like, yeah, well, this is a silly idea and we know it, right? And yeah, up the stairs, hammer out, making sure that anything that's at the top of the stairs is at least going to get, smacked by a pissed off woman.
Give me a wisdom roll, please.
Me? Oh dear.
Yes.
Actually, wisdom's okay.
Yeah, wisdom's good for you.
I am the Godbinder, so... Oh, 3 successes.
There we go. This, in front of you, the top of the stairs, there's nothing there. It looks like it stretches out into a hallway, but there's nothing. You stop at the final step, and it looks like a 2D picture. You hear a voice. I'll get to you all soon. Don't go anywhere.
Okay, guys, it's getting needlessly metaphysical up here. Putting a hand out on the wall in front of her to see if it's actually there or if it's just painted on.
Yeah, you feel it's canvas. But as you
Right.
touch it, the stairs all fold in, like the cartoon where it gets in a slip slide sort of way,
Yeah.
and you slide down to the bottom.
I've been trying to climb up the stairs for a while now. Did I make it up or not?
You did do. Wait a minute, did you run for the stairs before?
Yeah, I mean, I was saying I follow up the stairs, but then
I did not hear you. I
I think I
apologize.
said it almost at the same time as when Ashleigh was saying she was going up the stairs.
Well, then it happens to both of you at the same time.
I'm currently trying to play the solo from Freebird. I'm guessing that has been affected by current events.
Yes, as you slip down, your guitar falls from your fingers, and the music dies, except for the sound of Quinn.
I assume I would have been like behind them, gesturing everybody walking up sort of about halfway. So they
Yep.
would have actually probably hit into me on the way down.
Exactly, and you tumble down as a pit opens at the bottom of the stairs. Quinn, not paying attention, is almost about to put her foot in it, so if she gives me a wisdom roll,
I am paying attention. I'm just trying to
you're
find.
playing the music.
Oh, sorry.
Not you. The rest of you, what are you trying to do?
Yeah, I'm about to put my foot into something.
I'm going to fly back up the stairs. More the stairs used to
Ah,
be.
yeah, you get to play. Selena, Paul.
I'm going to try and grab onto something, like you know the stair posts, the things that are on the
Yeah,
banister, just
as I
whatever.
As I fly past, I'm going to try and assist Selena and pull her up.
Yeah, so grab one of the things, and then I get pulled up by
Leave me alone.
Frida and dropped onto one of the floors, I assume.
Yeah.
Can I see that Quinn's about to step in?
Yes.
Is there anything I can grab onto?
Yeah, just like with Selena, you could grab onto the banister of the stairs, the what you call it, the things that hold it up.
I want to see if I can grab. Is there any way I can slide all the way, sort of direct myself, slide in, grab onto something, and put myself so Quinn doesn't step into the pit, and I sort of can grab them, hold them.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What do you want me to roll?
Dex, please.
Damn it! No.
Your one success. No, but you managed to save yourself. You managed to hold on to the edge as Quinn takes a step, because she did get a fumble, and falls into the darkness, and is immediately swallowed by it.
Ah!
And all you hear as it falls into the pit is the rondo continuously playing quieter and quieter.
Whereas Quinn, you hear the voice. I've not gotten to you yet, or your darling sister. But I could just finish off now, if you like. Emma.
Stops playing and looks around.
Emma, you hear footsteps running towards you and heavy breathing. Leave her alone, you bitch! And a hammer comes out, heading towards this thing, whatever it is,
That's so
and
cool.
a fumble.
Oh no.
Willow throws her hammer, and this thing catches it. Looks at you. You know, Tyrant looks a bit different now, doesn't he? And she throws the hammer towards you and reaches towards Willow.
Hope she misses.
And you see Willow get launched off her feet as you struggle to catch her hammer. And Tyrant saying, "That's not me. I'd never be caught dead like that."
Okay, this is not the time to discuss which weapon is better.
And the hammer says, "All fun and games."
Get it? Never be caught dead grabbing onto it.
Womp, womp, womp. You see these claws dig into the Amani's skin, the Willow skin, there's enough of it bare, and you see it all pierced because I did roll three successes, and she doesn't have her hammer on her. And you hear her scream, and blood start to flow from it. Well, look, I damaged this one's skin. Maybe I'll just finish her off quickly.
Leave her alone. I'm gonna try to actually get Willow's hammer into Willow's hand if I can first.
That'd be a dex roll.
Okay. One success.
Let me roll dex for Willow too. And she gets 2 successes. She managed to grab hold of her hammer. And you hear Tyrant roar. Fuck this fucking thing! That's what you doing.
Oh, I'm fucking this fucking thing up. That's my intention.
Your loathing can go off another one.
Nice. Okay, I'm at 3 then. Oh, still not enough to defeat this thing, I believe. Well, maybe, I'm not sure. Does any of the nouns fit this thing at all at 3?
What's the...
Army, town, mountain range, weakness.
Yeah, to defeat this aspect of it, yes.
Okay, I'll spend it. I'll spend all of it.
Okay.
I'll do it.
Give me your roll.
Yeah, so that's... I think it's still a strength roll, is it?
It's strength roll plus your D12.
It's my D8 as well.
D8, sorry, D8.
I think it's just my D8, isn't it?
I don't know, maybe. Just roll the D8, we'll see. And you want... Oh, fuck.
It does not beat my current intensity, but I still do the thing. But someone close suffers wounds equal to the result.
Oh, good.
And there's complications.
Yes. So, how do you take this aspect of the stranger out?
Which is a incredibly vicious, nasty strike. I think she just leaps up, tries to hit it in its jaw, if it has a jaw, something like that. Miscalculates a little bit. A tiny amount. Enough to possibly also hit Willow in the same swing.
You watch this thing split into pieces. It looks like a toy. Little wooden, like connectors with metal hooks and hoops that hold it together. It smashes and rattles onto the ground. The eyeballs come out as 2 burning bits of bits of coal or something, roll off in different directions. But as you do, the hammer catches Willow on the shoulder, and you hear a sickening crack.
Oh, shit.
And she falls, dropping her hammer. And Quinn lands on top of her.
What?
Selena, Paul, Frida.
Yes.
Yes.
What you doing?
So are we able to see this now? Are we able to see what's going on?
Now you are, yes. Once Emma killed or destroyed the aspect, the whole thing started to
Fall to bits.
the illusion started to dissipate. And you see down into this hole covered in broken glass, broken shards of mirror.
I'll shout to Emma. Emma, have you been traumatized?
She's about to. But she's not recognizing noises around her right now. She's focusing on...
Okay,
I think she's been traumatized, team.
Frida.
Is there a safe way for us to get down there?
Johnny 5, can you locate a safe way for us to get down there?
I fly down.
There you go.
Okay.
It's not too far. You probably, dreep it or something.
We can
You wouldn't
just
give her-
kind of climb or whatever.
Yeah, you can be able to climb, make your way down.
Okay, cool. I'm going to cast heal on Willow.
Give me your roll, please.
Mm-hmm. So what is that, a wisdom roll as well?
That's a wisdom roll, yeah.
Yeah. Okie dokie. I guess. Would this involve my D12?
I can't remember. I don't have the. But let me see.
Well, doesn't matter anyway, because that is the worst roll I've done all night. No successes.
And the one.
It works.
Mm.
You try to heal. And you see her face crunch in pain. Whatever made the wounds doesn't seem to be. You're not able to. It doesn't seem to be healable, at least not with your magic.
Yeah. Or at least not here.
Get off of me, you bitch. And she pushes with all her strength Quinn as she rolls off.
I think Emma rushes over to inspect the wound and
Not a bad hit. And she coughs and blood comes out.
Okay, don't talk too much. Okay, I'm just gonna look at it and we'll try to fix it. We'll do what we can.
I think you might be a little bit too late.
No! Don't do this. Don't do this to me. Don't you fucking do this.
Well, it was fun. And whoever that fucking arsehole was, don't let them hurt any of the others.
They won't hurt you either. Selena, contact your gods right now. I'm gonna make any deal.
Yeah.
Any deal I want.
I'm going to get hold of Jado, I think. Just sort of take a step back and summon the god of life as best I can.
What is your debt to her at the moment, or does she have debt to you?
Jado, I think we're square, actually.
Square.
The only god debt I've got is with Hados. So yeah, she and I are, I think we're good, because she wanted the city to fall, and it did, so... If she can help out, I'll owe her one.
Well, I'm willing to take on it as well.
Also that, yeah.
If that's possible.
Let me think. I'm not sure it is possible because of who Willow is. Willow wasn't meant to die here.
Isn't
But-
or is?
Wasn't, but we had a failure with the loathing exploding, a fumble in the healing roll, damage already done by the creature, the stranger.
Yeah, so Selena just kind of, she's got tears in her eyes and turns to Emma and says, I don't think she can do it.
What do you mean? They're gods, they can do anything.
Not this, apparently. I am so sorry.
I would like to try something, but
What?
only if Thea consents. I would like to use the voice on Emma to get her to understand we have to move on.
So if this fails, what happens then? Nothing?
Depends how it feels. I mean, you're just giving a nudge, yeah?
It's just a nudge.
Just
I
a
want
nudge.
to use the emotion of acceptance.
Is what Quinn is doing noticeable on the outside? Do we know this is happening?
Don't know, do you?
I have a tell.
Ah, yeah, you have a tail, that's right.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
No,
what is
what's the
tail?
tail again? It's the fiery. Is it the fiery
Have we
face?
seen that
It's the
enough
skin
to know it?
on my face peels back.
Ah, yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yeah, that would definitely be visible too. Oh, and Frida
case,
told
I
you
grab-
once never to fucking do it to anyone in the group.
I
I
grab
think though that
grab
this
Quinn
is
by the collar and I lift my
Well,
fist
Quinn-
and say,
Quinn hasn't
"Don't
done
you
it yet.
fucking dare!
Quinn hasn't done it yet.
Remember, friends."
but she has to go. We have to go.
Can you
That's
let me
up
fucking die in my time, please?
You're not dying. We're fixing this somehow. Okay, anyone help me lift her up so we can get her somewhere?
Paul
We-
runs
Frida,
over and
it's not
grabs the
gonna
other
end.
side. Johnny Five, is there any way you can do a medical scan?
Scanning. Internal bleeding, hemorrhaging. Wounds to, what do you call it? Dermis? Epidermis?
Epidermis.
Yeah. Epidermis.
Okay. How do we? What's? Oh, I don't know. Let's go to medical
Can
school.
I try a spell?
What spell would you like to try?
I'm basically limiting for rule's sake and power's sake to Frida's magical abilities is leveled at cantrips in D&D,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm thinking Spare the Dying is exactly the right thing right now.
What does that do?
In D&D, that would stabilize a dying person who is on death saving throws,
Mm-hmm.
which I'm kind of thinking she's at now. She's
Yeah.
doing death saving throws, so they would basically stabilize her so she would be at 1 hit point essentially.
Okay. Then give me a roll. Can you tell me how it looks like as you cast it?
So Frida's like holding Quinn's collar and fist up, and then turns around, starts looking for a book, looks through her head, and glares at Quinn, then goes back to a little book and just goes, "Gotta be something. Wait, okay." She kneels down and she says, she reads out a magical incantation. It starts to glow like a yellowy light, like a godlike clericy light. And she rolls her spell casting thing. Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
Damn.
For the audience at home, that's a 5, a 6, and a 5 that I just rolled.
Emma, Willow looks at you, coughs, another bit of blood. Says, "Don't stick to the loathing." And then Frida does a spell. And Willow's eyes close. And you see her, the blood no longer pulsing out of the wounds. And she snores slightly.
What did you do?
Frida, you can take a circle on your full die.
Awesome.
What did you
I'm gonna
do?
Put a circle on my 6. Well, I think I stopped internal bleeding.
You stopped it? You fixed. Oh my god, I'm so
I
happy.
don't
Thank you.
think she just did that. Frida, what spell did you cast?
I look in the book again. Spare the Dying.
Well, that sounds good. That sounds good. I mean,
It's put her in a coma, hasn't it?
Well, it just said stop person dying. It didn't specify what she
Well,
would be
she's-
after the fact.
that's good. She's not dying at the moment. That's good. That's progress.
Now we could get her to a doctor
Yes,
or an
exactly.
apothecary. Where's that
Yeah.
big face guy?
What
Well,
face guy?
let's get Willow somewhere else, and then maybe we can convince the god. Maybe I can try my spell again if I can just take some damage or something. But let's get out of here, this place of horror.
I'll help
How's
you.
actually looking
carry
around
her.
here now that we've killed the thing? Is it still?
You're in a big hole, and above you see the sun is rising, and you can hear in the distance people screaming as they go down a massive hill in a roller coaster. There's music, so fairground music. The smell of popcorn and candy floss is starting to float down to you. Flakes of rust fall like snow. And you hear children scream for joy, and that's where we'll leave it.
Wait, I'll do one if I can. I think Emma will just quickly, in all her enthusiasm, head over and kiss Frida on the forehead, give her like a massive hug.
I
And
did not want thanks Willow to die, and I'm really glad she didn't. I didn't think it would have been fair to let a god save her, but Frida doing so is
clutch of the fool, right? The fool
yes, it is.
Yeah, the fool.
You have to thank me making a new D&D character for a new campaign I'm starting and reading a lot about cantrips lately.
That's good.
Well, we are Tales of Mayhem. That was episode 18 of Shadow Footsteps, or Die RPG actual play. One of our own players won the game, won the giveaway, because we have so few viewers and none of you fuckers went into the competition, except, was it Levine? Yeah. So, but was it you, Thea? Did you enter? Someone entered that, I don't know. And I appreciate those two who entered. Everyone else, Levite it was. Everyone else can go fuck themselves. I hate you. But anyway, yeah, so we've given away one copy. We will be giving away another copy on YouTube and another one on Discord. I hope you all had fun tonight. We will go around, ask how you did, if you got anything to plug, and then we will fuck all the way off. So, we will start again with Ashleigh, because A.
Yep. Okay, so yes, I think that was fun. I was doing quite well on my rolls right up until it really started to matter.
Yeah. I love that.
So, yeah, it's so frustrating. But that's the way it goes sometimes, right? So the dice do be bitches. So yeah, check us out next time. You should also check out my band, Saint Lucifer. We rock. And I'm going to pass this over to Patrick.
Hello, my name is Pat, and welcome to the end of the show. And I had fun today. I had fun. It was great getting back. It's great getting to do other things with Paul, not being a miserable guts. It's amazing what death has done to him. Kind of envious. Emma gets her friend. Paul's just left with a dead dick.
Well, I mean, it was clutch though. It was very
close.
It
was. It was like, yeah. Really enjoyed it. A lot of fun. And I am going to go over to now Chris. Chris.
Hello. I had a ton of fun today. I got to play violin and do cool somersaults and shit. So I can't really complain. And what a compelling story. I'm looking forward to the repercussions of having wanted to use my voice on one of us, even though I have already done that before, I think.
And that's why you got the warning last time not to do it anymore.
Well, as for player permission, you have my permission.
Yeah.
Chris, always.
But anyhow, I'm looking forward to that confrontation, Frida. No. And I will also now be passing it on to Thea.
Yeah, very, very cool. I love the confrontation there. It was very fun. I don't think we could have planned it better, because I wanted some trauma. I told you, and we got trauma. It could have ended more tragically if not for the fool, if not for Frida's ingenuity.
The fool saves the day.
Yeah, once again, I mean, it's not the first time. It won't be the last time. So yeah, lots of fun. Just take us away, Michelle.
I had fun tonight. I'm glad, because when I make a new character for a game, I tend to spend way too long on doing so. So I must have read every single cantrip in Dungeons and Dragons at least 4 times in the last week. So I'm very glad that knowledge could be useful. Spare the Dying, by the way, as a cantrip in D&D is so thoroughly underrated. Everyone thinks it's rubbish, but it's actually one of the best cantrips in the game, I think. And I think I just proved that.
Yeah.
In a different game entirely.
In a different game, yeah.
In a different game, but you saved the day for sure.
That was cool. I enjoyed doing a guitar solo and threatening to.
You actually deserve another circle for the guitar solo, in all honesty.
Oh, cool. I'll do that now if you want.
Aye, when you go.
All right, I'm putting it on 2. So I got 2 and 6 circles and no crosses at the moment.
There we go.
So yeah, I had fun, and yeah, I'm going to plug the game I do. I run Fallout. It never fucking changes on Sundays. It's the first game I've ever run. We're coming up to our session 9.
That's fucking awesome.
I'm having fun doing it. I think the players are having fun running it, playing it, and yeah, it's very silly. There's lots of fights. There's lots of loot. I'm trying to inject drama. And I'm hoping that drama will happen soon. But yeah, check it out. 7 p.m. UK, 8 p.m. a lot of Europe time, 1 p.m. Central time.
Yeah.
Just at some point on Sunday, just sit around on Twitch all day waiting for it to start. Just
join the Discord and you'll get a notification saying that it's starting. So there we go.
Yeah, do that. And if you're not there, then I hate you.
Yeah, fuck you.
And hope terrible things happen to you.
Which I'm sure they will, whether as a result of that or not. And last but certainly not least, Christabel.
No, Chris already won.
Did he?
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. So we did. Did you say thank you for winning the game, Chris?
Excuse me?
Did you say thank you?
Did you say anything nice to me?
Lots of things.
At any point today, no. I have dealt with your verbal abuse.
I offered you a camera.
I was born.
I love you.
I love you too.
Mwah. Yeah. So on Saturday we are back with Massive Nyarlathotep. They're just getting to Egypt. Let's see how Bacon and her crew do there. Next Tuesday we are playing what you call it? I've forgotten. I really have forgotten. Marvel. Yes, thank you. So I'm really tired. I've just been on holiday for a week and lots of missed flights and shit. So I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you very much if you watched, and thank you for all the subs and everything else. There were bonuses that you people were meant to have that I did not remind you of, which may have changed some rules, so fuckies. And I will see whoever on Saturday.
Okay.
Goodbye. Thank you.
Bye.